We're gonna push it down as far as we can, which is very far. The top almost got to the very bottom of the bag. Oh my, this looks so wrong. I must say, Justin, the Tim Biebs, disappointing! I really thought Justin Bieber was going to be the one to take down BTS as the best fast food celebrity collab. And there would be one less lonely Canadian boy over here in Canada would actually have something, but no. We're not here to talk about BTS, even though I have to show you this. I still have both of the sauces in my... They're very good. But if you want to buy them, you can head over to @Derek_Gerard on Instagram if you want to buy them. I will sell them for a positive amount of subscribers gained this month. How about that? Lay's, Doritos, Tostitos, Miss Vicky's, Lay's, and Cheetos. I keep doing this because I'm just an island boy. Just kidding. Didn't they like beat up a woman or something? I mean, is it really a shock? Those brands are going to be going head to head today in a competition. See which chip company is ripping you off the most. We're going to be placing it on my tier list that I have made on my iPad. So let's get straight into it. And by straight into it, I mean I'm going to eat some more of these Cheetos. And I actually have a mini pizza cooking in the oven right here because I'm a hungry little man. Be sure to comment down below what your favorite chips of all time are and if I missed any so we could do a part 2. So, the first chip brand we are going to be looking at is Doritos, and the flavor is Sweet Chili Heat. The reason we are going with this one first is because Doritos is the reason I am making this video. I bought a bag of these chips, and I went like this, and I was like, bro! And I was like touching it way too much, and that is when I made the technique I'm gonna use to find out how much air there is for this video. So, first is we find out where the top of the chips are, and that's gonna be just right around where it says Sweet Chili Heat. We're gonna take some scissors, we're gonna cut a line, and then we're gonna cut off the top part of this chip bag. So now we have the top of the chip bag and the part that actually has the chips. And then we take the top part of our bag, we put it over the bottom part. And once we have it over top, we're gonna pull it down as far as we can to reveal how big the chip bag actually. Doritos, what is this? Now we have the actual size of the Doritos bag and we compare it to the original size and we can see how much air was in the bag. So after doing my measurements, this bag right here is 8.5 inches and the original Sweet Chili Heat was 13.5, which means in total there was 5 inches of air in this, and 5 inches is like a lot. Like five inches will take you places and like can totally make a girl orgasm. Which means 37% of this bag is just air. S on the tier list means it has the least amount of air, and D means it has like a lot, like 5 inches, which is like way more than average. So we're gonna take Sweet Chili Heat and we're gonna put that for now in the B category, just because it is our first one that is the framework for the rest of these chips. Okay, you're about to see how much Derek is getting ripped off in this video with all the air that he's finding in these bags. And thankfully, today's sponsor is literally the exact opposite of getting ripped off, and that is Honey. Honey is not only the #1 shopping tool in America, it's also just like your best friend in a button. Honey is literally that one friend you have where you go to get breakfast and you order the bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich, and they order the egg and cheese sandwich with bacon on the side, and just end up saving $3 for no reason. On top of automatically searching for promo codes on your favorite sites, now Honey will drop down and let you know if it offers cash back on that site as well. Just click activate cash back and you'll get cash back in your PayPal account. And if you've never used Honey before, you really don't understand how easy it is. Like, it already works on a lot of your favorite websites. Here's a perfect representation of Honey. Okay, here's me not using Honey. I shop, I buy stuff, and I have no money left. And here's me now with Honey when I'm shopping online. I go back down, I look, and would you look at the... It's literally magic, ladies and gentlemen. You can add it to your browser for free at joinhoney.com/Derek. It'll be the top link in the description. Be sure to go there, support the channel, and also you'll be supporting yourself. And thank you so much to Honey for sponsoring this video. I posted a couple TikToks with these chip bags so I could get your guys' opinion on them. And I tried to look through the #Stitch with Derek Gerard's TikTok, but when you go there and you look and you scroll, It is just this one TikTok that I made that everybody decided to stitch, and I could not find, like, it just keeps going. One guy who I found who stitched every single one of these was Disco Dan, so he is going to be giving opinions between them. So we'll hear Sweet Chili Heat right now. Stitch this and let me know what you think of Doritos Sweet Chili Heat.
Very yummy in my tummy, very spicy.
And next we'll have the Ruffles. The Ruffles all dressed. Stitch this and let me know what you think of Ruffles all dressed.
So yummy and well dressed for tasting.
Alright, Ruffles all dressed, probably tied for my number one all-time favorite chip. I really want these to do well. We're gonna find, okay, feels maybe a little bit better than the sweet chili, and we're gonna make a cut, and we're gonna cut off the top of the bag. So even right after getting the top, I will say this does feel a lot smaller than the sweet chili heat. I mean, again, 5 inches is huge, like massively can make any girl come.
You're done. You're done.
Let's squeeze that down as far as we can. This is so sad. So this is the actual size of an all-dressed bag. Now that the bag is all sealed, we can compare it to the, oh gosh. This is so tiny. This has to be like 2, maybe, okay, that's like 6 inches. Wait, I just said it was tiny. Hold on, give me 1 second. Hey Ashley, yeah, you remember that one time when you were like, oh my gosh, it's so big? You were lying. Yeah, okay, I thought you were lying.
Bing bong!
So the little Ruffles bag, or sorry, the gigantic 7.5 inch behemoth Ruffles bag with no air, 7.5 inches, which is a 4.5 inch loss, or 38%, just edging out the sweet chili heat. In my opinion, that is not enough to go down an entire level, so we're gonna put that B tier with the sweet chili heat. Just, oh shit, what did I do? I kind of bought an iPad just because I was bored, and I really, oh, there we go. Just push the undo button. So B tier is filling up, and we're gonna move on to one that I think is gonna be the worst, and is another one of my favorite chips, Tostitos Lime. Tostitos Lime, and I'm getting kind of hungry, so I thought I would just have my last Timbit. There's also a piece of paper in here. What does this say? Hey Beliebers, be sure to like this video by my favorite YouTuber Derek Gerard from Justin Bieber. Are you kidding me, guys? Look, this is 100% legit from Justin Bieber. Asked you guys to like this video. He didn't mention, let's get it to 30,000 for Justin. These chips have a special place in my heart. They're meant to be dipped with like sour cream or salsa, but the Tostitos, the hint of lime is a dime. I can make it on a rhyme with any time, yeah. I'm a lime, I'm a lemon, I'm a lumen. I can come through with a scoopin' and I'm a scuba diving. With the rhyming, skimming, did the flippin' flapping. I can and I drink it like the river. Even if you pick up the bag and tilt it to the side, you can literally see air. Like, you know there's air in this. And this thing is 14.5 inches, so let's see how much we can lose off of that. Because, okay, I think I'm out of jokes about how tiny my penis is. We're gonna push it down as far as we can, which is very far. Oh my gosh. The top almost got to the very bottom of the bag. Oh my, this looks so wrong. So you guys now get to see the comparison between the no air versus air. Jordan Sparks featuring Chris Brown versus, what is a song entitled Air? Versus that, one of my favorite jiggity jams of all time. This bag comes out to 8 inches, which is a 6.5 inch loss. And that means this bag is 45% air. This is not No Air by Jordan Sparks featuring Chris Brown. This is a lot more like this hit single, Air by that person, which I would love to hop on a beat with him, her. 45% air, I think that's gotta go into the D tier. I mean, the color is already matching the Tostitos hint of lime. Definitely D tier for Tostitos. Stitch this and let me know what you think of Cheetos Crunchy. Ooh.
Yummy crunch in my tummy.
Shoutouts to Disco Dan for his amazing takes on all of these chips. These are Cheetos Crunchy. They were sold out of Flamin' Hot Cheetos. I really love these chips. Well, I mean, can you even call this a chip? I don't even know. What are these things? Like a little shriveled up. That's what mine is. Mine is literally a damn Cheeto. Oh, okay. Cheetos, I actually got to cut pretty high here. Pull that down as far as, bad, but I feel like this is gonna be pretty good. This literally looks like those mini bags you would take to like in your lunchbox for elementary school. And even just picking up this Cheetos bag, like it is pretty full. That doesn't look too terrible. The measurement I had for the small Cheetos bag was roughly 9 inches. That means 4 inches of space got taken out, which means 31% of this bag was air. 4 inches is the littlest amount we've had, even though it's really close to 5, and 5 is, should I just call it, no, you know what, okay. Hey Siri, 5 inches, this is like really massively large, right?
Lol, haha, haha, you little bitch.
Alright. Still would not go to Android even after that. So at this point in the tiers, we have no choice but to put Cheetos in the A tier, as they have been the best results so far. Fix this and tell me what your opinion is on Lay's sour cream and onion.
So yummy in my belly, must again so good for taste.
Next, we have our Lay's, well, what I thought was sour cream and onion, and realized that I got cream and onion, which apparently is a different flavor. I don't know if that's gonna affect the amount of air, but apparently this is from India. Hopefully, you know, my Indian brethren, because I am half Punjabi, okay. That kind of represents my Indian side. Every time I need them, they just kind of fall to the ground and they just disappear. This is the smallest bag at 11.5 inches, and I think that could either mean that it's gonna do really well or really bad. And then we're gonna put the, oh no, there is a Tostitos chip right here. All the results are just out the window at this point.
I would call that
Let's see how much we can get down. Okay, that is tiny, ladies and gentlemen. And I mean, I have been around the Indian side of my family enough to know that this one would have the most air in it. So the Lay's cream and onion, in comparison to itself, it looks ridiculous. The little bag was around 7 inches, which is a 4.5 inch loss, which is kind of like relative to the other ones if you forget about the fact that this is the smallest bag. That 4.5 inches ends up being 39%, almost 40% of this bag is air. I don't think I've filmed one of these videos in quite a while, because if you guys look, Herc is literally standing by the door just trying to escape. Herc, what is it? Oh, come on. So it's no Tostitos, but we're gonna be moving the Lay's cream and onion to the C tier. It's just a little bit worse than Doritos and Ruffles, but not nearly as bad as the 14.5 inch monster that is Tostitos. Hey Siri, would you want 14.5 inches?
Yeah, so
No.
I'd need 5 of yours.
Fix this and tell me what your opinion is on
Miss Vicky is very scum-diddly munchy with a crunchy.
And now the finale, the last contender is Miss Vicky's sweet chili and sour cream. I'm saying, you know, I'm gonna say it, my favorite chips of all time. I need to make a decision on which chips are my favorite. I think I've said something about each of these that they could be my favorite. All we know is that Tim Biebs are not my favorite. The only competitor to Miss Vicky's sweet chili and sour cream is Miss Vicky's original. I just love the kettle cooked chips, especially when you get a Wish chip. And if you didn't know what a Wish chip is, it is when it's folded over and you're basically eating 2 chips in one. Really hurt? Do not have an S tier position yet. Maybe Miss Vicky's is gonna take that. Let's see. Let's put the Miss Vicky's lid on top. Let's squish it down as much as we can. Okay, I think this might be in the Cheetos area. It could still like kind of pass for the real bag. Like even the design kind of works. When lined up straight, this bag measures up to 8.5 inches, which, wait, how? Okay. Oh my gosh. But Miss Vicky's is 12 inches. 8.5, that's 3.5 inches of air. 3.5 divided by the original, which was 12, that is a 29%. That's an S tier! 29% air just edges out the Cheetos, and you know what? I'm gonna show you guys what we're doing right here. We're gonna grab Miss Vicky's. Oh, I just drew it. Okay. Remember what I said before about not knowing how to use an iPad? Just edges out the Cheetos, so we're gonna grab Miss Vicky's, and that is going straight into S tier. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our chips with the most air tier list thing. We have our winner here with Miss Vicky's, and we have, where's the loser? And our loser here with the Tostitos lime. So this is what we should be getting from the grocery store. To all the chip companies out there, you don't need to be lying to us with all this air in the bags. We already know that it's a lie. We're gonna buy your chips anyway, because if you're like me, if there is a bag of chips in your apartment, you have to eat it and you cannot let it stay. If I left out your favorite chips and you guys want to see a part 2, remember to leave it in the comment section down below and subscribe. Don't forget to do what Justin Bieber said and like this video. I will see you guys all in the next one. Have a fantastic day, and always remember the motto of do good, die great. All right, see ya. Bye! You're such a good boy. Even when I'm filming and being very loud, you're still very good.